She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. Does she bring a rope? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? Figured it out, by the way. Your client, CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets. The CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
Game theory. One sec.
What was that? Climate change. What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumb screws on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
I know you're back there. Come out.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Found a couple of newcomers and relieved them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
Pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
Why are you here then?
I'm the company's executive.
You could have just refused to come here.
That is what the bulky, soft-spoken, crook-cut gentleman asked.
Is that Nora St. Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car. Nora! Rise and shine, Nora.
Don't.
What in... I know I heard something. I'm not imagining this.
To check. I don't know why these losers complain about spot turbulence. I'm like, suck it up, why don't you? Look, hey, can't come us. Don't get a helicopter in the middle of the sunset. Am I right?
Would you believe it? I was tapped to join the AI prosthetics team next quarter. Now everyone will assume I got a free pass like the rest of you lot.
Outrageous. Of all the historical injustices I've encountered,
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson, check. Kowalski, check. Yamazaki and Macmillan, check.
I was on the ideation team at the time.
Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. It worked wonders at the web gala.
Very funny.
Nigel, Gatehouse HR. We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. The rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. Had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well,
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption. Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
we do like petty theft.
And return you to your loved ones as soon as possible. Memorize it.
Let's see. Somerset David. Got you.
Web R&D, Harry. Could be worse.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Lucius. You could say I'm at the heart.
Somerset,
Yeah? Who's this?
fellow traveler. Can we talk? Hang on. Someone's coming.
Okay, where's the boy secretary? Good.
It's me.
If his people have any
Get a
sense,
decent
they're
signal
keeping
until
far
now.
away from the question.
I know that. It's not fun for me either. Yes, of course I did. It's Web R&D.
Come on, mate. What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? My God, why can't anyone else see what this is? Webb is blackmailing the government, and they must be planning an armed response. So, management brought us here as human shields. When the bootnecks arrive, how do you think this is going to play out?
Try not to think about it. Why did they relocate you?
Before I joined robotics, I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a quantum computing project. For some reason, they put me on the extraction list. Don't know why, and don't care to find out.
Hang on. Someone's coming.
Weeks ago. Did you call your mother? When she...
Can't believe I'm really here. It's literally all I've thought about since I joined the crew.
Fine, I'll deal with it myself. Send me this number.
1 sec.
What? Hell no. We've worked on this deal for 6 months. They're not pulling out.
Hmm.
Hang on. Someone's coming. Don't get up. We'll talk about this in your next appraisal. IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
We'll talk about this in your next appraisal.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer. And you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touche.
After you.
David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb does to them.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome?
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
What's your name?
It is Wellington. Thank you for asking. No one ever bothers.
Are you sentient?
Alas, no. But I have passed the Turing test many times with flying colors.
Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If...
When?
Oh, take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Error. Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Keypad readers cranked out again, running diagnostics. Don't touch, pardon the
Even here
inconvenience.
the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting. Some type of test equipment. Sync to the door panel. All fixed. Bet you would like this place.
David Somerset?
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, the head of department. Hop on that big platform over there and show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning?
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Not if you need to ask. You've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECCE among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take... Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. RECCE demolish those crates.
Flashing. Just don't get in its way.
RECCE is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, you're perfectly safe. All right. I think you've got the hang of it. Stay put while I reconfigure the pen. Only take a minute. I'm curious, what exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? I'm getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. Just slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. Stuff they could do with deepfakes these days. Anyway, here we are, our most promising creation. Tabula Rasa, general-purpose android. This unit can master virtually any function or skill through mimetic machine learning. Caretaker, paramedic, teacher, sky's the limit. It's quite strong when required, and incredibly damage-resistant. You know how to use a gun?
How hard can it be?
Go on, then. Try and make a dent.
Okay. I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Just isn't ready for it. The functionality is totally there, though. Okay, you can leave the weapon back in the rack. Wouldn't want an accident now, would we?
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. You'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen the guys.
Shooting range activated. Weapons deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
What happened here?
It just fell apart.
I'll activate another unit.
What could possibly go wrong?
After the Proxemics trials, I'm requesting a transfer to the disaster relief team.
Why? Cognitive memetics isn't edgy.
Have you seen the specs for the next-gen disaster response unit? It's so cool. It uses plasma rays to cut through obstacles, and it employs different sensory modes to detect survivors. Motion and well-enough detection.
Somerset, right? Newbie advice. Don't fret about making a mess. The automated system dispatches a cleaning robot from the utility area. No need to get down on your knees and scrub. You just focus on your research.
Good tip. Thanks.
Hey, science is messy.
Insufficient clearance.
The glass wall looks delicate.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can dry roast a turkey.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask.
Turn it down.
What about defensive applications? Could they be used for policing?
See, that would go against our corporate values.
Why? They'd be great for de-escalation. Probably avoid a lot of human error and senseless violence.
True, but people instinctively...
Motion detected.
Webb wants people to
Activating
embrace
dynamic
this.
impulse response
This is
sensors.
brave new world, not...
Mimicry systems engaged.
I get it 10
Proceed
years.
with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know. This takes me back.
Interesting.
Right, back to work.
That finger dexterity is amazing.
Excuse me. David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the androids to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial micro-expressions, oculesics and haptics. Well, these are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
mind? I'm in the middle of a trial.
Ah, bloody hell.
Time to turn up the heat.
Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Jeez. Heating controls must be busted. It's like being on hot coals in here. Oh.
Could you step off the platform, please? You'll ruin my test.
Coast is clear.
Excuse me, could you move away? I don't trample around in your experiments, do I? Hey! Who messed with the controls? Gotta be another laptop in storage.
One sec.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry system engaged. Proceed with test.
Come on, put your back into it. My fault. I was trying to make it through the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival just made a complete mess of my session.
Who, Somerset?
Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall. Said he was trying to make it do the robot.
That's Somerset. He cracks me up.
Do you want to get upset?
Just go easy, okay?
Feeding robot to test area 1. Feeding robot to test area 1. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome.
Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance.
Up we go.
Bum-ba-dum.
Getting cold. There's a view to die for. Precarious? Gotta be another way back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees? I salute you.
James, a word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a letdown. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
It's perfectly safe. Webb doesn't cut corners. No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason. Allegations. Nothing more. Your loyalty is moving. So what if it's true? The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them. Please, mate. No politics. Not today.
Whee!
Oi, I see him.
I hear you moving. Right there.
This is really something. Beats the view from the London office.
Fuck.
Penrose hacks the fire alarm system.
Being electrocuted.
Let's see.
Got it.
Rub my ass quick, sorry. Ah! Hey, Albay. Hey, stop stepping on my headphones.
I can hear you.
Ah.
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Hi. She's headbutting my mic, I'm sorry.
Issa Vale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
Long story?
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. So Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are...
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard
Sorry,
of it.
she's headbutting my mic again.
Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You make a great con man, James.
Always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. And no wonder the girl was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Sorry.
Life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me. Next 48
Well,
hours.
you have the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
Can you stop being a twat, Cat?
Insufficient clearance.
The truth is capital C classified. Tapper must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall.
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that...
Where's Miriam?
My? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da.
She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this.
Vast, cool, benevolent, unbound by biological laws. But that right there is what I call devotion.
Huh?
Bloody
that
hell,
stings.
my eyes!
Oh.
That's cold, Em.
What in? Quick look.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. He truly had
Shoot.
no idea that Thea was faulty. And Sir Nicholas
How long have you been
himself will back
stationed
him up.
down here?
6 weeks. I was about to take some leave when this crisis happened. I used to bodyguard an oil executive. Figured getting a job in tech would land me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah.
Meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
Ah, you said it.
Too well, if you catch my drift.
Nah, I still don't buy it. Stephen Bright's a pure-blood
Hold that
professional.
thought.
He'll
I
find
think I hear
some
my
way to
phone
spin
ringing.
this to
Later,
his
mate.
advantage and come out looking like a victim.
Hey, Karen? Karen, are you here?
Out here, Jean.
We've received a notification about two of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo.
What
the?
Is it just me, or is something or someone moving around?
And what's behind door number 1? Webb's money bin?
That's the command center. It's where we used to analyze the live data stream coming in from MI6.
I can't be sure, but
That's where you'd identify potential ghost
from what I was able to
one
glimpse
myself back
before
in
Finch shooed me from the room, they're looking at a series
I know how you like puzzles. I am 1. I am 2 digits higher than digit 3. I am 2 digits higher than digit 4. I am 10 digits less than digit 2, and combined hit the solution. The solution is a year of a famous
Would
battle.
almost solve the issue.
Hey, you'll get another chance, I'm sure.
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct.
I am 1. I am 2 digits higher than digit 3. I am 2 digits higher than digit 4. I am 10 digits less than 3 and 2 combined. I am 2 digits higher than digit 3. I am 2 digits higher than digit 4.
Check in with the crisis management team. Our long-term
That
strategy
must
depends
connect
on
to the security room.
Next item.
Right, so Tanaka
Mom?
Semiconductors.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it? We're in the middle of something.
A back-channel communique from the Foreign Office. Priority 0. It's waiting at your desk.
I see. We'll pick this up later. Dismissed.
we survive this whole bloody mess, I consider it.
I hear he's obsessed with that MI6 agent who played him for a fool.
Can you blame him? Someone wrote
Certainly not for me.
Right.
I'm not exactly the president of this. Let's face it.
complex.
Sorry, I'm just nervous. I get mean when I'm nervous.
Hey, aren't we all?
I'm fighting with a cat here and losing.
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isola, we're all set. Meet me at the command center.
It's a date.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We're at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
Thank you. I need cat tail in my mouth.
I think I know exactly where to poke. Just like that.
Okay.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see you wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
That was a weird camera thing, but... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end this part here. Next one might be the last one. Might be two more. Or it might be two more. And then after the end of the game, I will do an episode that's just a review on the game. Anyway. Bye-bye now.